Is it your first time?
Yes.
Be good now. Sister doesn't like little dogs that lie. Good boy. Don't be nervous. I'll teach you. Not a bad physique. Top tier. Clean. Healthy. Young. Highly educated. No bad habits. Your features and build are excellent. Firm muscles. Truly perfect genes. Can't handle this much? There's more to come. Good. Your skill is decent. A reward for you.
You think I'm doing this for money?
What else? You were being so loud just now. Could it be that you're in love with me? Listen, I don't like troublesome men.
I won't be any trouble.
Save the devotion for someone who cares. You shouldn't be obsessed with me, and I won't settle down just for you. Babies, Mommy's back!
Mommy, look at the picture you painted.
Sweetheart, it's beautiful.
Quiet, please.
So, our little Xiaozheng, what did you discover today?
I'm studying micro-expressions. I'm afraid, Mommy, 3 days ago, when you said our father was taken by a truck accident, you swallowed twice and blinked much faster than usual. Diagnosis, you're lying.
Well, actually, your father is an astronaut.
Mommy, I just checked. There's no astronaut named Jung San.
All right. I'll tell you the truth. Dad, because he was too ugly, Ultraman took him away.
Then, Mommy, how come brother wasn't taken by Ultraman too? Mommy, I'm not a 3-year-old anymore. I'm already 4.
4 already? Go on. Here. Look at this magazine and pick. What kind of dad do you want?
Okay.
Hey, how about this one? Tall and lean, 6-pack abs, long legs, pure eye candy. You don't like him? What about this? Master's degree from abroad, a real corporate elite. How's this one? Medical expert, looks very sophisticated. Plus the gold-rimmed glasses.
Mommy, we want our real father.
Tell Mommy. Why do you two suddenly want a dad?
The principal said that next month, there's a family sports day. Every kid's parents have to be there.
So that's why. You scared me. That's easy. Mommy will just buy the preschool tomorrow. Then I'll tell them to cancel sports day and never hold those events again. Sound good?
Just as expected, the typical classless millionaire.
Fine. Fine. Mommy's tired. How about you two read me a story and tuck me in?
Sigh. When will Mommy ever grow up?
Jiang Shangyi. Look at this trending search. Just look at it. Get up. See for yourself.
This camera angle is fatal. It makes my face look twice as fat.
You're a single mother, yet you're trending every other day. Look at this. People are calling you a cougar, saying you're shameless. Aren't you afraid of being openly criticized by everyone?
People can say what they want. Let them talk. Anyway, their reputations are the ones rotting, not mine.
You. Stop talking nonsense. How old are you now? After the new year, you'll be 25 already. Can't you find a decent man to marry?
Mom, nowadays, is decent man even a thing? Aren't they extinct? I certainly haven't seen any.
You have to at least try. Auntie Wang introduced a company owner to you. Apparently he's in the phone business.
Phones? Fine. Maybe I'll just go out and buy a phone factory. Then he can work for me.
Oh, you. I'm being serious with you. Is it that hard to get married?
Mom, it was so hard for us to escape from that violent man, Shen Datong. Now, I have 2 cute kids, a successful career, and I'm rich and beautiful. Isn't this great? Getting married? Why would I be that reckless? I'm not jumping back into another den of wolves. I can play around. But in this lifetime, there is absolutely no way I'm getting married. Fine. Out you go. Let me sleep a bit more. Go.
This.
President Jiang.
Secretary Wang, your new glasses look nice. You look even more like a polished scumbag. And I like it.
President Jiang, the project proposal is revised and on your desk. Construction on that land in the eastern suburbs has begun. And
also, find out for me how much it would cost to acquire Tongshin Kindergarten.
President Jiang, is the company pivoting into the preschool industry?
No. At Xiaozheng and Xiaoyou's kindergarten, they are insisting on holding some parent-child sports meet. They explicitly demanded that both parents must attend. Tell me, where am I supposed to find him a father?
So you plan to?
I plan to acquire it. The first rule will be no more of these god-awful events.
President Jiang, Tongshin Kindergarten is a top-tier elite kindergarten in the country. The land belongs to Mr. Zheng, and the business to the Zheng family. If you want to buy it, it won't be cheap.
Mr. Zheng? Zheng Fasai?
Yes.
You mean the guy with the receding hairline? The one whose bald head is like a mirror? Who tried to feel me up while I was giving a toast? The one I almost shoved into a bowl of spicy boiled fish? That Zheng Fasai?
Yes, President Jiang. I heard Mr. Zheng ended up with blisters on his forehead and was on an IV for a week.
Forget it. I don't want to dirty my money.
Wait, President Jiang. There is actually an easy way. If I happen to be free on the day of the sports meet, I could...
You could what?
President Jiang, that's not what I meant. I meant to say that I am quite athletic.
Then maybe you should. Go for gold at the next Olympics.
President Jiang, this is the proposal for the capital chip project.
This project, we must secure it. Whether Jiang Group pivots successfully depends on this battle.
This project is state-supported, led by the city's top players. All the top tech firms have their eyes on it. For a real estate firm like us, it might be tough.
They have the technology, but what do we have?
We have
money. We'll just outspend them.
President Jiang.
Speak.
I just received some top-secret news. Gu Chengjin is back in the country.
Gu Chengjin? Gu Chengjin.
Yes, President Jiang. He's the head of the capital's chip expansion project, chairman of Wending International, and its CEO. 5 years ago, the Gu family was on the brink of bankruptcy. But remarkably, he led Wending International to emerge out of nowhere, becoming a legend in the domestic tech world. However, his personal info is highly confidential and very mysterious.
What else?
News says he returned last night with orders from above to select the most suitable partner for this project, as long as we can get the proposal into his hands before everyone else.
Give me his schedule.
6 tonight, Meishan Manor is having a private gathering. Only tech industry leaders are invited. Outsiders suspect this is where the real deals are being carved up. The 10:30 meeting tomorrow is just a show for others.
Don't wait until tomorrow. Let's go now. Downstairs.
President Jiang, but we don't have an invitation. We're in real estate, nothing to do with tech.
What's wrong with being new money? Take our tools of the trade. We're heading to Meishan Manor now. There's always a way.
President Jiang, let's go.
I meant our proposal is our tool.
My mistake. I saw you've been busy all day and haven't eaten, so I thought...
I sometimes wonder if I hired you simply because you're too handsome. Now get downstairs.
President Jiang, how are we going to get in? If we force our way in, won't we get arrested?
Why do you even care?
Oh, if it isn't our real estate mogul, Jiang Shengyi? How do you have time to crash another one of our high-end events? Why not go inside? Could it be that you didn't get an invite? Jiang Shengyi, don't take this the wrong way, but as a nouveau riche, trying to force yourself into a circle where you don't belong, aren't you embarrassed? However, since we were once like sisters, maybe if you begged me right now, I might soften up and take you in with me.
I am nouveau riche, that's true. But what about you? You're just a leech living off your parents. If you can be here, why can't I?
You...
What's wrong? Lily?
Oh. And who is this?
I am the department manager of Changlong Group, Shui Dongshan.
Oh. Changlong Tech. So Manager Shui and Miss Shen are just here to watch the show, to witness together who exactly will get the giant slice of cake known as the Capital Chip Project.
We are nothing like you. We at Changlong Tech have an invitation sent by President Gu personally. We definitely have a share of this project. As for you, a nouveau riche who can't even get through the door, how can you even compete with us?
Who says she doesn't have an invitation? Who says she doesn't have an invitation? Miss Jiang, I spent so much effort and practically begged to have her as my date. I want to see who would dare talk behind her back again.
Isn't that the top star Xiao Yang? What is he doing here?
Yes, you're right. That's him. The dream guy of the industry. Why would he be with some real estate developer?
Xiao Yang? Are you really Xiao Yang? Based on what? Why can this gold digger land a top star?
You... How did you get here? Do you have an invitation?
Yi, my grandfather, is the former chairman of Hengsheng Group. Gu Changjin sent him an invitation, but he didn't want to move, so he told me to come in his place.
Is your company Hengsheng Group also after this project? Hengsheng Group. That's a domestic high-end chip giant. If they join the bid, Jiang Group won't even get the leftovers.
Yi, don't worry. The project has been fully entrusted to me by my grandfather. If I don't want me to have it, then I'll just walk away. After all, no stupid project is as important as you. Besides, I've wanted to introduce you to my family for ages. It's just that you've always refused.
No need. Let's compete fairly.
Xiaoyang, you better see things clearly. The woman next to you has quite a past.
None of your business. Mind your own business. If Yi has a past, I'll hear it from her own lips. There's no need for you to interfere.
Manager Shui, shut your mouth before things get ugly.
Just drop it.
I am going to, in front of everyone, expose this woman's true colors. Xiaoyang, the woman you are protecting, is nothing but a shameless witch. You dare hit me.
Don't you dare touch her.
Am I wrong? She's just some nouveau riche who cycles through men like clothes. She even hires only 6-foot-tall handsome hunks as secretaries. If that isn't trashy, then what is?
Our President Jiang is loaded. Why shouldn't she hire handsome staff? Should she hire old and ugly ones like you?
You're just jealous. But sadly, you don't have what it takes.
This woman's mother was a homewrecker, and she's just like her mother, seducing men everywhere.
Say that again. Who is the homewrecker?
Who is this woman? She's like a rabid dog, attacking everyone she sees.
That's the famous President Jiang from Jiang Group. A few years ago, her father, that guy named Shen, even took her to court to sue for her inheritance.
Right. That lawsuit caused quite a stir in our circles. A father suing his own daughter. It's truly a strange world where anything can happen.
But I heard that President Jiang's parents divorced long ago. Her father had a mistress on the side, and another daughter too. Could it be? Is this the one?
That's highly likely. They're half-sisters. No wonder they're at it. She said President Jiang's mom was the mistress. But was it actually the other way around?
That's right. I am indeed her half-sister. We were a happy family of 3. Until her mother forced her way into my parents' marriage. Jiang Shengyi is just like her mother. Trash. From the same pile.
Wait, that's not right. I remember, back during the divorce trial, the media said that President Jiang's mother and that Mr. Shen were the legal couple. The media says Mr. Jiang's mother.
What do you know? It was Jiang Shengyi's mother who used dirty tricks to force my father to marry her. Her mother was a mistress who moved in, then later, my father came to his senses and divorced her, even leaving her some money. That's how she became the current Jiang Group. Now she supports my father. Isn't that only natural?
14 years ago, you were at school rumoring that my mother was a mistress. I scratched up your face and almost broke your nose. What? Haven't you learned your lesson? Your current nose. Which hospital did it? It looks so solid. Want to test it against my fist?
Sister is so cool. I love it.
You savage. Everything I said was the truth. I don't believe you dare to in front of everyone. Hit me again.
30 years ago, my mother married Shen Datong. 16 years later, he cheated on her with your mother. After the divorce, he took a massive fortune and left my mother with only one tiny old apartment. Luckily, that area was redeveloped. Without the payout from that property, Jiang Group wouldn't exist today.
Nonsense. You're the one.
Every lie you just told about my mother, I will make you pay for it. Secretary Wang Qian, did you record it?
President Jiang, recorded in 4K HD with Dolby sound. Every single pore is recorded perfectly.
Good. Very good. I'll hire the best lawyer in the city to sue you. But wait, aren't you with a sugar daddy? Why don't you ask him? If he's willing to pay, For your expensive legal fees?
Huh? We aren't close. Honestly, we barely know each other.
Or why don't you ask Shen Detong? With that failing company of his, can he still protect you?
Sister, we grew up together. Please, don't be so harsh, okay?
Boring.
Yi. Impressive. Let's head in.
How can Jiang Shengyi do this? One day, everything you have, I will take it all back.
Whoa. I thought it was just an auction dinner, but they made it so formal.
Isn't that Hainan's bronze artifact? I remember at the last auction, it fetched $150 million. Wow, he's actually using it as a serving platter. Damn, I always thought I was wealthy enough, but compared to this Gu Chengjin, I'm basically just a charity case. He's too rich.
This Gu Chengjin, he isn't that old, is he? In just 5 years, he's built so much wealth, and even secured the vital Zengxian project in the capital. He's a business genius.
Has anyone seen him in person? I heard he's as handsome as a star, but a bit eccentric. And very elusive.
As handsome as a star? I'll have to see for myself just how handsome he is.
He's here. Look.
Those legs, that physique, he's perfect. Those lips look so kissable. But he has such an icy face. He's colder than my freezer at home. This is absurd. But I actually think he looks like the man. I had a baby with 5 years ago before leaving him.
Hello, everyone. I am Gu Chengjin.
No way. Absolutely impossible. That guy was just a gigolo who sold himself for $100,000. This man is a tycoon worth hundreds of billions. I must be hallucinating from seeing a hottie.
Yi. Stop looking at him. Look at me. I'm better looking.
Next, I hope you all enjoy yourselves.
Yi, you've already looked at him 8 times tonight, and you only looked at me twice.
Shut up. Don't stop me from admiring my golden goose.
He's just your golden goose. It's not because he's handsome that you're into him, right?
Miss Jiang,
Good grief. How does he know me?
have we met somewhere before?
Seriously. That's such an old pickup line. Is this how elite moguls hit on women now? It's so pathetic. Of course, I also feel that President Gu is very easy on the eyes. Let me introduce myself. Hello, President Gu. I am Jiang Shengyi from Jiang Group. Our company is very focused on the capital's chip expansion project. If we could gain your favor, President Gu, it would be our honor. Wait, what does he mean? Is he annoyed I'm being all business and ignoring his lead? Please, Xiaoyang, with your looks, I'd love to mingle in private, but business should stay professional.
My apologies, President Gu. Yi isn't a great speaker. I apologize to President Gu on her behalf.
Who are you to her?
I'm her boy.
Male friend.
Right, exactly. Whatever Yi says goes.
Back at the entrance. Wasn't it this young Master Xiao who brought her in?
He is the grandson of old Mr. Hangsheng Technology, and the star, Xiao Yang. Looking at Miss Jiang and Xiao Yang, they're such a perfect match. A lovely couple indeed.
Are they? Maybe my eyes are failing me? Because I don't see it.
Taking a closer look, their vibes don't really match.
Exactly. Miss Jiang even said they're just friends, so it's no wonder they seem awkward.
Dang it. Did I offend him? What a weird temper. Forget it. I'll endure it for the project. Forgive me, President Gu. Our company has planned this project for 6 months with total sincerity. If President Gu doesn't mind...
Capital Zengxin is a state-backed chip project. Jiang Group started in real estate and isn't qualified to bid.
What's he so smug for? What's the big deal? I don't believe it. Is there really a man alive that I, Jiang Shengyi, can't handle?
The gala is about to begin. Help yourselves.
Fine.
Let's go.
President Gu. President Gu. President Gu. Ah! Who's there? What do you want? Money or me? This strength, this heat, why does it feel familiar?
If you don't want others to hear, shut up.
It's Gu Chengjin. Wow. Embarrassed me in public just now, and the next second he drags me into a dark room. This is intense. President Gu. So this is what you like? Into. Something exciting? Damn. This man is like pure attraction walking.
Miss Jiang, don't you like it?
Temptress. Definitely a temptress. He acted so noble and cold before, but he's a beast at heart. Just waiting for his prey to finish them off. Of course I like it. This skill, holding my waist, rough and raw, I like it.
Jiang Shengyi. Jiang Shengyi. I hate you.
What on earth? Everyone else says baby and darling, but for you, it's I hate you? Buddy, your sweet talk is quite unique. Gu Chengjin. Gu Chengjin? Wait. Gu Chengjin. Wait.
You just want the core project in the capital, don't you? Be mine tonight, and I'll give it to Jiang Group.
Just as I thought. There's no such thing as a free lunch. And definitely no sleeping with hunks for free. After all that, it's still just a transaction. President Gu, you're mistaken. I have no intention of making a deal with you.
No deal? Then what were we just doing? Jiang Shengyi. For you, this is quite a bargain.
When a top-tier hunk like you offers himself, I usually never say no. But as for a transaction, you're so handsome, President Gu. Women who want you must be lining up around the block, right? I don't want to join the crowd.
You don't? Jiang Shengyi. Stop acting so noble.
President Gu, you're the one who's been acting. Publicly. Respectable. Privately. Just another person driven by base instincts. Disgusting.
Think carefully. If you walk out that door today, Jiang Group won't even get the project bid documents.
President Gu. So the mask finally slips. In that case, what exactly are you implying? So, you mean President Gu? If I spend the night with you, Jiang Group will be able to obtain the project bid? Is that right?
That's correct.
So the integrity of a capital elite is just this? I thought President Gu was some kind of pure, otherworldly person, but I didn't expect you to just use your body to trade for resources. It's disgusting and repulsive. I guess powerful people like you, who look down on everyone, must be quite used to such games. Should I be deeply grateful? And thank you for giving me the chance to climb the ladder?
Jiang Shengyi. You.
It's just a project. Jiang Group can afford to lose it. Without the capital chip, I can just go back to being a wealthy entrepreneur. It won't ruin me. Oh. But President Gu, abusing your power and forcing partners into such deals, I will go to court and sue you for harassment.
You wouldn't dare.
Just watch me. This belt will be my evidence in court. All those threats you just made. See, I recorded everything. After tomorrow's press release, Jiang Group, if I don't receive that bid, then President Gu, you will be receiving a court summons. Bye. Goodbye.
How brutal.
Although Gu Chengjin and I just met for the first time, everything feels so familiar.
Ah, Jiang Shengyi. Are you crazy? You stepped on me, don't you know that?
Oh, you're standing here like a giant statue. I thought it was some kind of new performance art. You're lucky I didn't blame you for hurting my foot.
Her again. She was spreading rumors outside earlier, calling someone's mother a mistress.
Oh, my God. At President Gu's banquet, she was there screaming. Didn't think she was that kind of person.
Jiang Shengyi, have you no shame? President Gu has already personally announced it. You're not a part of this project, right? Why are you still lingering here so shamelessly?
Ah.
Ah. Jiang Shengyi, you dare splash me? Ah.
Throw this crazy woman out of here. Yi, let me take you back. I heard New Metropolis Club is the city's top dating spot. Every night, the action inside is intense and exciting. Wanna go?
Xiaoyang, we've been over for a long time.
Yi, you're dumping me? You used me, and now you kick me to the curb. You are such a heartless woman.
Be good now. Sister, how could I not want you? It's not the end. We're just returning to the start.
The start? Our starting point. Wasn't it New Metropolis Club? Sister, I'm very skilled. Even in the car is fine.
Sister, these new leather seats are high-end custom. If they get dirty, can you afford to pay for it?
Fine. I'll pay. Whatever sister wants, I'll give it to you.
Jiang Shengyi, I hate you. You just want the capital's chip expansion project, right? Stay with me, and I'll give you the project bid. If it wasn't a deal, then what were we just doing? Jiang Shengyi, this is hardly a bad deal for you.
What's wrong, sister?
Let's call it a day. Go home early.
I'm up for it, sister.
Get out of the car.
Sister, get some rest yourself.
Nanny Wang, help me. Bring me my shoes.
Jiang Shengyi. You still know the way home?
Mom, I went to Meishan Manor today. It's too far. Sai, Xiaozhang and Xiaoyou, are they asleep? I'll go check on them.
Hey, don't try to run. A young woman like you, coming from a good family, hanging out with men every day, can't you just find a decent man to marry? And your father, Shen Datong, called...
Wait. Mom, you're divorced. Does it matter what he says to you?
Regardless, he is your biological father, and he cares about you.
Cares about me? He called because I ran into his darling daughter at Meishan Manor today. That's right. Shen Lili. Shen Lili saw I was doing better than her and felt jealous. So she went to complain and got Shen Datong to back her up. Right? Right? Fine. Just wait. Vice President Chen, find out every piece of dirt on Shen Group for me. I want them. Ruined!
It's your own fault for being so reckless and embarrassing your sister in public. Sai, they say, you're just a nobody, dreaming too big for capital Zhengshin. Sai, can't control you, I'm done with this.
Hello, President Jiang.
Did the press conference for Capital Zhengxin end?
It's over. President Jiang Gu Chengjin said at the meeting that qualified companies will receive bid documents under fair competition.
What about us?
President Jiang, we didn't receive a bid document. President Jiang, so what do we do now? Should we try looking for other connections?
What other connections? That jerk Gu Chengjin is the only connection that matters. If he refuses, what can we do? Force him to give us the bid document. Right. Find me a lawyer. I want to sue.
Sue?
Yes. Sue Gu Chengjin for harassing me. Find a lawyer. Since he won't make it easy for me, I'll make things difficult for him too.
Mommy.
Huh? Mommy's little baby? You smell so good.
You smell good too, Mommy.
Hey, where's your brother? Where is Xiaozhang? Xiaozhang? Xiaozhang, sweetie, give Mommy a hug, will you?
No.
With such cute little babies, and having two of them, how could I ever be unsatisfied?
Mommy, look at what you drew. Isn't it pretty?
What is this? A headless ghost?
Sorry, Mommy, I don't know what Daddy looks like, so I didn't draw his face.
It's okay. Mommy has seen him. Let me draw it. Okay?
Okay.
I've seen him, but it was so dark that day, and I was blindfolded. Who had time to remember what he looked like? I just remember he had an amazing body.
Mommy, is Daddy a blind man?
Xiaozhang, take your sister down for breakfast first. Mommy will be right there, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. Actually, his vision might not be that good.
I say, Ajin, you've been staring at a proposal for an hour already. Let me see. Whoa. Jiang Group? Is she the beautiful, nouveau riche who got her start in real estate?
You know her too?
Of course. The lovely, the beautiful Miss Jiang isn't in show business, but she's trending all over the news every day. Man, she's much hotter than those money-losing artists working under me.
Then, why don't you sign her?
You think I haven't tried? As soon as she graduated, I offered her a deal. Guess what she said? She said, if I become a celebrity, I'd have to be sneaky just to see a male model. Where's the fun in that?
Secretariat, send Jiang Group the bid for the capital's chip project.
Are you serious? You're really sending it to her? Are you throwing out the rules just to hit on her?
Excuse me, President Gu. Your court summons...
A summons? Gu Chengjin, what kind of mess did you get into? Who is the badass that dared to sue you?
Jiang Shengyi.
The plaintiff, Jiang Shengyi. The defendant, Gu Chengjin. Reason for the suit: sexual harassment. Holy crap. Ajin, are you serious? Even if you like her, you can't just force yourself on her.
Laughed enough yet?
No, not at all. The beautiful Miss Jiang is incredible. I hereby declare that from today onwards, I am her fan and her fan club president. I'm going to represent the beautiful Miss Jiang.
Get lost. Scram.
Fine. I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
Wang Qian, double check it for me. Did Jiang Group really receive the Jingcheng chip bid invitation?
It's true, President Jiang. It was sent by Wending International officially. I checked it 3 times. It's not a virus or junk mail.
Yes. That jerk, Gu Chengjin. I sued him, and he still sent the bid. Is he just pathetic, or did he get addicted to my insults? Yay! Hey, Hua. Tonight, New Metropolis Club is on me. Get the hottest male models to celebrate with us.
Greetings, boss.
Bestie, it had to be you. This lineup is enough to make me drool. Do you want to pick first, or should I? Well, I'll go first then. I want this one, and that one.
Look at you. Can you even handle all that?
Who are you doubting?
Sister, it's a bit hot in here. Should I help you off with your shawl? Sister, isn't it lonely, drinking all alone?
What a smooth talker.
Well, it gets smoother. Sister, can I have a drink with you?
Oh, don't be in such a rush. Tell me, do you have anyone even more handsome here?
Sister has a great personality. Have another drink.
Sister, how is that? Is the pressure okay?
Here, sister, say.
Sister, your hands are so soft, so smooth.
Do you like it?
I love it.
What about mine? Sister, look at mine. I have pecs and abs.
Mediocre. Not that impressive.
How could you say that, sister?
Come on, handsome guys. Let's toast to our beautiful, sweet, and kind President Jiang, winning the Jingcheng Chip Project.
Right. Cheers.
Shen Lili, Jiang Tao. What a spectacle!
Jiang Shengyi. It really is you. Have you no shame? First you used dirty trick to force President Gu into giving you the bid. And now you have the nerve to come here seeking fun.
I was wondering who it was, so it's just the one I already defeated. What's it to you?
Oh, which sewer was left open to let a cockroach like you crawl out? Our Yi Yi is rich and beautiful. She plays with models if she wants. You wish you could, but do you have the assets?
You? How can you be so crude? Jiang Shengyi. So you're pretty. But first you mess around with different men outside, and now you come here to flirt with these bad men. You're disgusting. Dad, look at sister. Dad, look at her.
All right. Lili, don't be angry. Don't be mad.
Dad, my sister is getting more and more arrogant. First, she hit on Xiaoyang to get into President Gu's private banquet. Then President Gu publicly announced the disqualification of Jiang Group. Then she used such dirty tricks to force President Gu for the bid. And now she comes here. Shameless.
Is that true?
No. And how is it your business?
You. Fine. I don't care how you got that bid, as long as you can secure the Capitals project. My company will cooperate with Jiang Group. After all, we should keep the benefits in the family.
Forget about it. It's not even close. Even if I really got the project, I would never cooperate with your company.
What's with that attitude? I am your father. Jiang Group wouldn't have achieved this much if it weren't for the assets I left when I divorced your mother.
That's true. If it weren't for your selfishness, Jiang Group wouldn't exist.
Dad's doing this for your sake? How can you talk to him like that? Brother Jiang, look at her. She's always been this rude, showing no upbringing.
Bah, what a total load of garbage. You're so shameless. I was enjoying my time with my girl, but you barged in talking trash. Oh, stinking up the place. Disgusting.
IU. How can you talk about hiring escorts like that? Have you no shame? Brother Jiang. Look at them.
Huh. You're just a wannabe. Who do you think you are? Yi is rich, pretty, and has a great body. What's wrong with playing with escorts? She could date celebrities and it's none of your business.
You. How can you be so crude?
Oh, and you fake little witch. Pretty girls are called fakes, but girls like you are just pathetic. What brand of trash bag are you, that you can store so much junk?
You've completely lost it.
Oh, please. Talk is cheap, but you're full of it. With that mean look on your face, were you born in a kennel? Which farm did you escape from?
You!
Dad.
You're still as beautiful as ever, more charming than before, and truly radiant. Yi. You didn't used to be like this. If you could only fix your attitude, maybe we could still be friends.
So, being your friend is some great honor? Who do you think you are?
Hu Ji Hua. I am speaking with Jiang Shengyi.
Stop putting on that high and mighty, saintly act. I'm doing just fine. I don't need you to save me.
Brother Jiang, ignore her. My sister is just a mess of a woman. She'll throw herself at any man. She was the one in that scandal online. And now she's even coming to places like this to play with male models. She isn't even afraid of catching something. How dare you splash me?
You're exactly the one I'm splashing. You throw dirt at me, so I splash you.
Jiang Shengyi. She's your own sister. How could you treat her like that? Hurry up and apologize to your sister.
Yi. You shouldn't do this.
Not only must you apologize, you must pay damages. Jiang Shengyi, do you have any idea how expensive this outfit is? I'm holding you fully accountable.
Fine. Bring it on. Shen Lily, regarding your slander against my mother, I have already filed a lawsuit. The legal notice you've all received it by now, right? Since you're all here, hurling insults at me, I'll compile the records later as new evidence. For everyone present today, whoever is willing to testify for me, the reward is $100,000.
I'll testify.
I'm willing to testify.
I heard with my own ears how this woman verbally abused Miss Jiang. I even have a video of it.
You vicious woman.
Keep cursing. Good. That's yet another piece of evidence. What can I say? I'm just new money. If there's one thing I have, it's too much cash.
Dad.
What a disaster. What rotten luck to have such a shameful daughter like you.
Shen Lili, have you set your eyes on Jiangtao now? Hey, didn't you go with that to Meishan Manor with that balding guy yesterday? Are you done with him?
Balding guy? Lily, didn't you tell me you were getting your hair done?
Brother Jiang, I didn't. I really didn't.
Forget it, let's talk at home. Xiao Jiang, don't listen to her nonsense. She's full of lies, we'll talk about this later. Quickly, let's go!
Brother Jiang. Brother Jiang.
Safe travels. I won't see you out.
You've really disappointed me, and I'm so glad now that when we divorced, I didn't take custody of you.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you didn't too.
You!
Finally, they're gone. A swarm of flies just buzzing around. Yee, here, a toast to you.
Here you go, sis.
Come on. Let's all have a drink to celebrate.
Sister, are you okay?
I need to use the restroom.
Should I come with you?
No thanks. I'll go by myself.
It's cold out. Put your shawl on.
Welcome, honored guest.
You have such a fair face. Hey, I'll pick you next time. I'll call for you next time. You! You're quite nice. I choose you. You're so handsome. And you have a great body. Oh, are you the top choice here? Why didn't you come to my room earlier? I get it. You must be more expensive than the others, isn't that right? It doesn't matter. I have the money. I'm the new rich. What a waste, with such a nice face, to be doing this work. How about this? Just come with me, and I'll take care of you. From now on, you only serve me. Handsome, I like you.
Jiang Shengyi, look closely at who I am.
Who are you? A pretty boy.
Jiang Shengyi.
What are you doing? I told you I have money. I'll support you. And hit on you.
Hit on me?
Yeah.
You sure have nerve.
Why wouldn't I?
You asked for this?
Ma'am. Ma'am, your clothes.
Nice moves. You really are the top choice here.
I learned from Miss Jiang. Do you like it?
This model is acting strange, saying such odd things. Of course I like it. But I prefer to be in control.
You slept quite well, didn't you?
Was it actually you I spent the night with?
What do you think, Miss Jiang?
Was the battle this intense? Last night, it was that intense?
extremely intense. What? After only one night, did Miss Jiang already forget? Or are you? Trying to sleep and run?
Except for the hangover headache, I don't feel anything. No way. He looks handsome enough. With a body like a male model, but turns out he's a useless, empty shell? President Gu. You need to hit the gym.
Jiang Shengyi, you're truly shameless.
I'll take that.
Utterly brazen.
Thanks for the compliment.
You! Put your clothes on, and get out!
So nothing happened? A gentleman of perfect virtue. President Gu, didn't anyone ever tell you not to stare?
This is my house. I'll do whatever I want. Miss Jiang, can't you just focus?
This is a call from my baby. I have to take it. Hello? Baby Yu?
Mommy, why aren't you back yet? Yu misses you, and my brother misses you too.
Mommy was working overtime at the office. I'll go home in a bit and bring you lunch, okay?
Okay, Mommy, hurry back.
Okay.
Miss Jiang, you have children?
That's right. A boy and a girl. Twins.
Then, you're playing around so much. Doesn't your husband get angry?
Don't worry about it, President Gu. My family and I get along just fine. The shirt is clean. I'm giving it back.
Throw it away. It's dirty.
It's dirty here too. Might as well cut it off.
Miss Jiang, don't try to provoke me.
Don't tell me, President Gu, that you're into me. Well, President Gu is handsome and in great shape. How about this? When I'm lonely, or when I'm in need, I'll give you a call. Oh, you're angry now. So sensitive. President Gu, when you're lonely, you can call me too. After all, we're acquaintances. We might collaborate later. On that chip project, I'm quite willing to help President Gu solve your problems.
Jiang Shengyi, what do you take me for? A tool for your amusement, or just a business transaction?
President Gu, don't tell me you've actually fallen for me. We're both adults. Just enjoy the fun. Besides, did you forget, President Gu, that you were the one who proposed the deal? Whether it's a deal or a tool, it was a mutual choice. If President Gu doesn't agree, then forget I said anything. It was just talk.
Jiang Shengyi, let me tell you. I will not be your lonely pastime, and I certainly won't lower myself to be your side piece. You'd better stay away from me. I don't want to see you again.
Is he crazy? Passionate one second, and as cold as ice the next. In this world, he isn't the only man with two legs, whatever. Hello?
Yi, where are you? Are you home yet?
On my way.
Good. Just lay low for a few days, and don't go to the office.
The office? What happened there?
That shameless schemer. I really should have cursed her out harder yesterday.
What is it? What trouble are they causing now?
You haven't heard? Those scumbags leaked it to the media. They're saying last night we were playing with male models, and the photos are trending.
Is that all? I'm not afraid of what they write.
It's not that simple. Shenlili, that total hypocrite, is dragging your name through the mud. She's claiming your personal life is messy, and that you traded favors to get the project bid. See for yourself. Check it now.
Gosh, she looks so low class. Clearly, she slept her way to the top.
Being with so many men, isn't she afraid of catching something? Disgusting.
No, my Xiaoyang was ruined by this witch. Now he's tainted.
Hey, listen. Girl!
Yeah.
If they're so bold, tell them to go and sleep with someone then. My girl is. It's completely innocent with Gu Chengjin. It's nothing at all.
I'm not so sure about being innocent. Sigh.
Anyway, bestie. Jiang Building. There's a massive crowd at the door with banners, just waiting for you to clear their idol's name. Others are live streaming, just waiting for you to appear so they can catch you. Just wait. Don't let me run into that trashy family. What I do best is taking down those fake girls and crushing those idiots. Bestie, don't worry. Just stay safe at home for a few days. Hello? Hello?
I saw the news. Don't go to the office. Those people have lost it.
President Jiang, Miss Hu is right. How about you go home and rest? Wait until this blows over.
This concerns Jingcheng Zengxin. I can't avoid it. You think staying at home means it'll be peaceful? They'll just follow me home. Xiaozheng and Xiaoyou are there. I don't want them to be affected.
In that case, should I buy you a bulletproof vest? I'm worried they'll start throwing things at you.
What are you saying? This is a society of laws.
You witch! How shameless! Vixen! 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 Vixen!
Here she comes, Jiang Shengyi is here.
That's her!
Wow, she's actually pretty. No wonder she used herself to get the project.
Exactly. My idol was seduced by this woman. What is she after?
Security.
Back off.
This isn't fair.
Step back.
Give us justice.
Stop shouting. Move along.
Give me justice.
President Jiang, the whole internet is saying that the fairness of our project is in question.
She's right. President Jiang, the priority is suppressing the hot search. I suggest we immediately issue a clarification statement and hire some PR for damage control.
Exactly, President Jiang. The crowd downstairs is still rioting, which has already affected many of our partners. We must call 911 and send lawyer letters.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
Follow their suggestions for now. And also, for those downstairs carrying banners and live streaming the scene, buy them some food and drinks. Also, Wang Qian, tell the group's medical team to be on standby. If anyone gets heat stroke,
the boss is so kind,
or faints from agitation, treat them for free immediately.
Understood.
The boss is actually worrying about them?
What a thankless task. President Jiang, look at this.
My god, this woman is so detached. Everything is going up in flames. Yet she's handing out food to rioters. Is this just for show?
It's true. I'm here right now. She gave out bread and water. Does anyone else see this? She obviously traded favors for her position, and with that mentality, nothing seems to shake her up.
Traded favors? Get lost? Scram with your rumors. Would I not know if she did it herself? Would my chicken rice not know the pretty lady is the coolest?
President Jiang. The Capital Chip Expansion Project just called. They want to investigate the bid and asked us to prepare all documents.
Let them check. My conscience is clear. Do the audit.
Understood.
President Jiang, look, Xiao Yang, he's speaking up for you.
He said, Jiang Shengyi is his, and he's protecting her.
Is that for real?
Xiaoyang, are you really with that old woman? The one in the hotel room scandal is her.
Don't do it, Xiaoyang. She's just a loose woman. She's not good enough for you.
I'm telling you all, Yi Yi never used any improper methods. Jiang Group is innocent. Whoever spreads rumors again, I and my company, Hengsheng Technology, will see you in court. As for those male model photos, the man in those pictures is me. I'm with my girlfriend acting sweet together. What business is it of yours? Is that a crime?
Wait, this idiot, why did he take the blame upon himself? He's just making this mess even worse.
Vicious woman. Homewrecker. Homewrecker. Tell me, the man in the photo isn't Brother Xiaoyang, right? Homewrecker, homewrecker.
Excuse me. Move aside. Excuse me.
Who is this? How rude.
Everyone, listen to me. Brother Xiaoyang, I was indeed good to sister, but sister was in the wrong. To go behind his back and sleep with another man.
What? You are her younger sister? Did she really lie to him?
Yes. I am indeed her half-blood younger sister.
How could she do this?
But please, don't blame sister too much. The old sister wasn't like this at all. As her younger sister, I won't give up on her.
What a great younger sister.
I also ask you to stop blaming sister.
She's even apologizing for sister.
Wow. Such great acting. It's a pity. You won't win an Oscar.
Jiang Shengyi, Lily is doing this for you, and you're still being sarcastic. Do you know how many times she cried over your troubles every day?
She spreads foul rumors about me everywhere. I'm already being kind by not sending her to jail.
Sister, don't be like this. I know. Yesterday, at New Metropolis Club, I saw you flirting with several male models. I showed some concern, and it made you unhappy. But you can't just be with other men so casually.
How can she be like this? Huh?
What?
Sister.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Forgive me, sis.
Brother Xiaoyang was really fooled. She's actually seeing other men behind his back.
Such a loose woman. How disgusting. She doesn't deserve him at all.
Exactly.
Right. If she didn't sleep her way up, how could someone in real estate get the chip project?
I know, right?
Homewrecker. Homewrecker. Homewrecker, 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 homewrecker.
Who's this?
Homewrecker, 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 homewrecker. Homewrecker, 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 homewrecker.
Don't leave.
Witch.
Bad woman.
Homewrecker, homewrecker.
Don't run, witch.
If you don't let go, are you trying to murder your husband?
Gu Chengjin, what are you doing here? Right now, I'm the center of a PR storm, and the Capital Core project is also at risk. As the person in charge, shouldn't you be keeping your distance?
So, you think I should call a press conference immediately to announce the cancellation of Jiang Group's bidding eligibility and cut ties with you?
Playing it safe is what a smart businessman would do. For a small company like Jiang Group, it's not worth getting into this mess.
Indeed.
Then what's with President Gu's heroics today? What are you playing at? Aren't you afraid others will suspect our relationship and affect Capital Core?
Our relationship? Then what does Miss Jiang think our relationship is?
Besides being together in bed, I, Jiang Shengyi, only have professional partnerships with men. Which one does President Gu think we have?
I don't want my part to be slandered by some cheap tricks that stall the project's progress.
Thank you, President Gu.
You're welcome.
Hello? I saw the trending news. They say a mysterious man abducted you. Who was it? Was it for money or more? It wouldn't be some brainless, top-ranking fan, would it?
It's me.
Hey, who are you? Who do you think you are, messing with my sister?
If he were a kidnapper, and you acted like this, I'd be gone by now.
True. So, who is the scumbag that took you? Where are you? I'll call some guys with six-packs to come rescue you. And maybe cheer you up, too.
All right. I've gotta go. Hanging up now.
Miss Jiang's management of her flings really is top-tier stuff. You have a husband and a boyfriend, and now you want something more with me?
It's not like you said yes.
You. I don't like people making calls in my car.
Fine. Pull over. I'm getting out now.
I'll take you home.
Damn it. How does he know my ears are sensitive? Is President Gu trying to go home with me? Too bad. I never take men home. I know. A good club nearby. Why doesn't President Gu come and play with me?
Miss Jiang, are you asking me to be your side piece?
It's just for fun, as long as we're happy.
Your looks aren't enough to make me have those kinds of urges.
Then, President Gu, you'd better keep your word.
Let's go.
You!
Mommy, where did you go? Xiaoyou missed you so much.
Be good, sweetie. I missed you too.
Mommy, whose clothes are you wearing? They're so big. Daddy.
He is not your father.
He is my dad. He looks exactly like the dad from my dreams.
I'm so sorry. She has never met her father.
Daddy.
He actually looks like a loving father. My eyes must be playing tricks. President Gu, if you aren't busy right now, please watch Xiaoyou for me. I need to head back and shower. There's a nanny at home. You can just call her if you need anything.
Fine. Sweetie, what is your name?
Xiaoyu. Daddy, can I put these clips in your hair?
No. Gosh, those puppy eyes. She's exactly like her mother. Fine, just one.
Daddy, I can do makeup too. Let me give you the most handsome look.
Only lipstick, then.
Daddy is so handsome. I even drew our whole family. I'll go get it.
I really want to see the man who made Jiang Shengyi so willing to have his child and see just who he is.
Don't move, hands up.
Is this also Jiang Shengyi's child? She doesn't just have one. They're twins. What is your name?
A villain doesn't deserve to know my name. Hands up. I'm counting to 3, or else I'll take you out. You big jerk, you made my sister's hairpin look like a tacky pheasant. Surrender now. 3.
Yu is as sweet as can be, but this one is so arrogant. How interesting. I wonder who he takes after.
2, 1.
Young master, you can't just run off like that. President Gu, I'm so sorry. The kid is just too naughty. Young master, this is our guest. Hurry and apologize.
No, never. Xiaoyang, this is our father. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Mom said our dad is long gone from a truck crash. No, Mommy said he went to outer space to fight monsters. Mommy clearly said Dad was so ugly that Ultraman took him to be remade. So this guy can't be our father. He is. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he isn't. He is.
What are you two arguing about?
Mom, is he actually our father or not?
Baby, he's not your father.
I am.
I have a daddy. I have a daddy.
What do you say, Miss Jiang?
Fine. I'll just wing it for now. At worst, in a few days, I'll just announce he's gone for good. He is.
See, he really is our daddy. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not.
Enough, you two.
Yes, he is.
Nanny Zhang, take them out to play.
Yes, miss.
He is not, is too, is not, is not.
Your head. Why are there so many clips in your hair?
This was all Xiao You's doing. Miss Jiang, I'm feeling a little under the weather. I need a shower and some rest. Could you look after me?
This man is definitely up to something. But he has used my daughter to get the upper hand on me. Sure, dear husband. Follow me, and let me give you some special attention. Go take a bath. Call me when you're done.
Mrs. Jiang, your husband's hand is hurt. He can't wash by himself.
A hurt hand? Should I call 911 for you? Or let the special assistant Chin, waiting at the door, come in and scrub you down?
Just now, in front of the kids, you said you would take good care of your husband. What? Trying to back out now?
President Gu, are you acting too much? Or are you actually into me? What? Want to sleep with me? Get in line. Be good, wash yourself well. Call me if you need something.
Jiang Shengyi. How do I turn on the water heater? Are you trying to ruin your husband? The water is boiling. Now it's freezing. You want me to catch a cold?
Or something worse. So Shishi will be worried sick? Your son is the one who got my clothes wet. By all accounts, you should be helping me. Jiang Shengyi.
What? Are you finally thinking of serving the father of your child? Just as well. I have a cold and feel weak everywhere. I need a massage. Also, it's not easy to eat by myself. Need someone to feed me?
Just feeding and massage? Since you caught such a bad cold, caring for my son, I must give you some proper care. Feeding. Massage. Guaranteed satisfaction.
Something is off. What is this woman up to now? Jiang Shengyi, what does this mean?
I handpicked all these helpers for you. They have top-tier skills to make you feel right at home. Bathing, massage, scrubbing, the full package service. You'll be very happy.
Hey!
Jiang Shengyi, I want you to...
Wait. Stop right there. President Gu, as of now, I'm in the middle of a sleeping scandal, and the whole internet is waiting for my downfall. If I keep getting mixed up with you, I'll never clear my name.
What if? I can solve that problem for you?
The elite truly are different. Fixing a PR crisis is as simple as buying a head of cabbage to you. No thanks. I told you, I'm not for sale. The man inside, he's the tycoon of the city. Serve him well, and you'll get plenty of tips. But he has a bit of a temper. If any accident happens, it'll count as a work injury, with double compensation.
You got it, boss.
Start working.
Jiang Shengyi.
Sir, my hands specialize in handling tough guys.
Sir, scrubbing runs in my family. Today, it's not 998, not 698, just 498. After the scrub, you'll be as smooth as a fish.
Sir, look at me. I can even do a Thai-style massage. Huh.
Sir, I'll sing a song for you to help you relax. Ahem. Birds in the sky, flying in pairs.
Jiang Shengyi. Come back here. Don't leave.
Hey, President Gu. My people, how was their service? Oh, leaving so soon, President Gu? Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Next time you visit, I'll give you a better version, an upgraded plus service.
Mommy, I don't want Daddy to go. Let him stay with me, please?
Tomorrow, I'll throw you a grand funeral. A car wreck, a plane crash, taken by aliens. You pick the script. Sweetie, Daddy has to go home to sleep. He'll play with you tomorrow. okay?
But all the kids at the preschool say daddies and mommies eat and sleep together. Unless he's simply not our father.
My urge to buy out that school has reached a new peak.
Be good. It's not that Daddy doesn't want to stay. It's your mommy who won't let me eat meals and sleep with her.
Mommy, I'm begging you.
Boss, there are several unidentified cars outside. They look like media. The moment we leave, we'll be spotted.
They probably followed us from the office building.
Which media outlet? Is this bold?
I checked. They are the same ones spreading rumors online. They're all linked to the Jiang family.
The Jiang family? Never heard of them. Sorry, Miss Jiang. To avoid being photographed by those flies out there, I'll have to. Stay at your place for the night.
Nanny Zhang, get the guest room ready and take President Gu there.
Yes, madam. President Gu, this way, please.
Yi, get online. That fake Shen Lily is live streaming now. Look.
Shen Lily.
Who's this?
Jiang Shengyi's sister.
She looks quite innocent.
Innocent, my foot. I just saw some tea. The dad's a cheater and she's just a mistress's daughter.
So Jiang Shengyi is the legitimate one? Her family situation is totally insane.
I'm truly heartbroken. So many people online are criticizing my sister, but Dad and I really tried to talk her out of it. But she just wouldn't listen.
That manipulator's acting has improved again.
Sister might be emotionally twisted because she lacked a father's love growing up, but if she's willing to turn back, our family will always welcome her.
It's all my fault. Back then, I made mistakes that forced Yi to grow up in such a toxic environment. If she returns to the family, I'll take all the blame for her.
I heard Jiang Shengyi has 2 children with no known father. Are they products of her sleeping around? That's insane.
Following the investigation, Jiang Group in the Jingcheng chip expansion project, the procedure is compliant with no violations found. Their bidding qualification is retained.
It is time to fight back. I sent some files to your email.
Understood, President Jiang. I'll check it right away.
Once you open it, immediately push this content to the city's parking garages, theaters, hotels, and every single advertising screen. I want it everywhere. Don't miss a single one. Keep it looping for at least 1 hour. Shen Lily, don't you love acting in front of the public? Then I'll build you an even bigger stage. Let the whole world see who is the real homewrecker.
President Jiang, to blast the whole city, even for just 1 hour, will cost tens of millions of dollars. Our chip project will require more investment. Going forward, shouldn't this money be spent more wisely?
Jiang Group has no shortage of cash. My happiness is worth any price. The Jiang family controls the media. We can't make a sound on the internet. Just handle the logistics. Leave the rest to me. Don't worry about the money. Huawa's family owns an ad agency, but she has an agreement with them. If she doesn't inherit the business, she can't touch the industry. I won't make things difficult for her for my sake.
Hey, bestie. Are you alright?
Never better. I didn't spend a cent gained a massive platform, and hit #1 trending. With such massive fortune, how could I not be good?
Wait, what? You're just too nice. If it were me, I'd give her a slap. Right across that fat face of hers. That whole family, they have some nerve. Hey, did you see them? In the live stream, sobbing and crying, acting like they're at a funeral. They even dared to delete my comment.
They're just rotten people. So we're going to strip off their wolf skins. I've gathered the evidence, and I'm putting it on the city's billboard screen to catch them off guard.
Bestie, I knew it was you. That's easy to handle. My family runs an ad agency. We have plenty of resources. Don't move. Leave it to me.
Hua, you don't need to get involved. I've already...
Oh, you can't just spend your money like that. You need to save it to take me out and have fun. I've decided I'm going home now to take over my massive estate. I'll make a deal with my old man to have all the screens in the entire city playing your stuff. 24 hours a day, broadcast nonstop. But there is one small problem.
What kind of problem?
I heard my grandfather mention once that in Beijing's East District and Sunshine Plaza, there are prime location billboards reserved for one specific person. Nobody else can use them. Even if my grandfather stepped in, it might not work.
The East District and Sunshine Plaza get the most foot traffic. If we can't get those, we won't reach our goals. Who is powerful enough to make your grandfather step aside?
Gu Chengjin.
With anyone else, money might be the solution, but as for him, my little bit of cash is nothing to him. So, is there any hope for the East District billboards?
I heard Gu Chengjin has a strange temper. He won't be swayed by anything. I wonder if using your charms would work on him. Actually, girl, you should really consider my suggestion. If nothing else works, just force your way in. With your beauty, getting a man would only take a second, right?
Hua. Stop it. Let's be serious.
If you won't do it, then I'll take the lead. If I didn't know that, you never bring men home. I'd want to tie up Gu Chengjin, nice and tight, and throw him on your bed. If he dared to refuse the ad space, I'd take him out.
Little did she know, Gu Chengjin is lying on my bed right now. President Gu, are you feeling better? Much better.
I thought Miss Jiang had already forgotten about the existence of the victim.
Of course not. Didn't I come to see you as soon as I could?
Miss Jiang, you're here for a favor. Isn't this lack of sincerity a bit much? Furthermore, I caught this cold at your house.
My son thinks you're a bad person, but I've already lectured him. If President Gu can grant me one request, I'll certainly repay you well.
Too bad. I still haven't seen the sincerity of Miss Jiang.
Then what must I do to make President Gu see my sincerity?
It's simple. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Miss Jiang, think it through. Once I start, I won't stop.
Sure. Unless President Gu begs for mercy.
The one begging might just be you, Miss Jiang.
Then why don't we try it?
After all that, she just wanted my phone. Miss Jiang, it's simple to get my number. No need for such a show.
If I'd known President Gu was this easy to get, I wouldn't have tried so hard.
You! Jiang Shengyi. What do you mean?
Did I misunderstand President Gu's meaning? What President Gu meant? Actually, President Gu doesn't want it? President Gu. He's so handsome and has such a great body. Although, I don't know your capabilities. I think the price I'm offering is fair. Don't be shy, President Gu. If you satisfy me, I'll pay you even more.
Jiang Shengyi.
President Gu, it's just business. If you feel the price isn't right, we can renegotiate. President Gu, with your great build, I wouldn't mind paying a bit extra. But you shouldn't ask for the world. That's just the going rate in the industry. President Gu, if you aren't satisfied, just transfer the money back. All in all, it's a clean profit of $100,000. This gentleman really is my personal god of wealth. How generous of him. Thank you, President Gu. If there's ever another chance like this, be sure to call me.
Hello, everyone. I'm Lily. Your love and concern, I've received it all. I'm so happy and lucky to meet so many kind little angels.
Don't cry, Lily. We've got your back.
Your sister is crossing the line.
Same father, but different mothers produce very different kids.
You're too kind, Lily. Don't let your trashy sister use you.
Thanks for your concern. Her mother did come between my parents once, but she's still part of our family. As for her wealth, we have never wanted to fight for it. I hope you guys stop bothering her. If you're angry, just blame me instead. All right, everyone. See you next time.
Lily, you're playing with this all day. Is it actually useful? Come. You've talked so much. Have some milk to soothe your throat.
Of course it's useful. Our Lily is brilliant. Online, she just needs to cry, play the victim, and shed a few tears. Then everyone pities her.
I don't want their sympathy. I want to ruin Jiang Shengyi and her mother. As long as she can't recover her reputation, she'll eventually have to beg us for peace. Then, whatever we want, we'll get to name our price.
Right. That little witch. How did she get that tender for the capital project?
So what if she has it? If she doesn't obey, I have ways to make sure she loses that deal.
Back then, when Mom and I got a divorce, I had already taken most of the assets, leaving only that tiny broken place. Mom said it was bad luck, and that we should leave it for those beggars so they wouldn't come and harass us again.
Who would have known? That desolate, God-forsaken place could ever be developed? Now the properties we hold are all worthless. Oh, gosh, but she's doing great. Striking it rich with the compensation money. No way. I only left them that house, out of pity back then. Now that they're wealthy, they must pay back every penny, including the interest.
Mom is right. What belongs to us must be returned in full. Dad, Mom, just watch. Online users fall easiest for my innocent victim persona. I'll strike first. And Jiang Shengyi will never, they clear her name.
My dear daughter, what if they try to argue back?
Mom, don't worry. Right now, Jiang Group is being targeted by the project team. She's completely overwhelmed. She won't have time for this online mess. Besides, that simp, Jiang Tao, believes everything I tell him. Regarding his gossip media outlets, what they write is entirely up to me.
Lily, Mom thinks that Jiang Tao is a great catch. He's chased you for so long, and he's from a good family. Why not lead him on a bit and just marry him already?
Exactly. Your mom is right. If you wait too long, and he leaves, then what?
Jiang Tao is just some rich boy into gossip. He's not even worthy to be near me. I am going to join high society. How could I ever marry someone like him?
Oh my silly daughter. Just look at us. We're a humble family. To even associate with Jiang Tao is a blessing from the heavens. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Mom, Why are you being so narrow-minded, humble family or not? I've got the face and the body. I'm gentle and caring. Rich families love women exactly like me.
Fine then. Go ahead and tell me. Who have you set your sights on?
Gu Changjin, the Gu family.
Scoffs.
Gu the Gu family?
Good heavens, Gu Chengjin. You really are dreaming big. He's the giant who shook the whole capital's economy in 6 years. Now I finally understand the meaning of aiming way out of your league. Except it's my own daughter doing the daydreaming. Sigh.
Dad, you don't get it. Why wouldn't I be good enough? Back at Maishan Manor, he looked at me twice. And later, he even announced disqualifying Jiang Group from the bid. Isn't it obvious he was standing up for me?
But in the end, Jiang Group still got the contract.
That's because Jiang Shengyi used dirty tricks. Just you wait. Once I'm with Gu Chengjin, he will pay for this.
Good. That's my girl, daughter of Shen Datong, spoken with ambition. Once our Lily truly marries into a wealthy family, I, your dad, can live in luxury too. Ha 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 ha.
Exactly.
Ha, ha, ha.
Is it poisoned?
Whatever. Drink it or not. Giving you a face you don't even want. President Gu, you're joking. You're my bread and butter. Why would I poison you?
Please. Who knows? Maybe Miss Jiang wants me poisoned. So I'll just give up the ad slots for the East District and Sunshine Plaza. Like that would happen.
How did he know? Ahem. President Gu, you're overthinking it. I really want them, but I do have some standards. Name a price, as long as I can afford it.
You can't afford it.
I know you're still mad, President Gu, about those $200,000. If you just calm down, I'll pay you back right now.
Miss Jiang went back on your word and played me, and I won't just let it go.
I can apologize.
Not accepted. Those ad slots cost me a fortune.
Everything is negotiable.
I told you. That price, you can't afford.
President Gu. Recently, regarding me, the rumors about Jiang Group are everywhere. They can say whatever they want about me, but they can't say that my mother was a mistress. Right now, the internet and the media are all controlled by the Jiang family. It's hard for me to speak out. The East and Sunshine districts are the heart of the capital's business centers. If only for one day. If President Gu really hates me that much, I won't force it. Never mind. It's not a big deal.
Enough. Fine. You can use it. Just tell me if you need anything else.
Is it a deal? Thanks!
Jiang Shengyi.
A promise is a promise. Oh, don't let this meal go to waste. Love ya.
Hey.
Hello everyone. I'm Lily. I've arrived at the office. The place behind me is the company that my parents run together. However, even though my family has a business, I've never thought about taking any shortcuts. I've always lived properly and worked hard at my studies. Actually, I know you're all worried about whether my sister has contacted me. Truth is, I've been reaching out to her constantly, but she probably still blames me for what happened last time and won't talk to me. Sigh, but it's fine. I'm used to it by now.
Poor Lily. Jiang Shengyi is such scum.
Jiang Shangyi, how can you possibly fight me? This is a first.
This is the first time I've seen marriage and divorce certificates blasted on mall screens. They're everywhere. Insane. Who's the mastermind behind this prank?
I saw it too. Shen Datong and Jiang Zhen. Isn't Shen Datong Lily's father? Then who is this Jiang Zhen? Is she Jiang Shengyi's mother?
Holy cow! Is this proof that Jiang Shengyi's mother was replaced by a mistress and then abandoned? This is explosive.
What are you guys talking about? The drama isn't over yet. I can't even focus on work. Quick, send a link.
Dad? Mom? Did you buy screen ads to display your marriage and divorce papers?
What marriage certificate? That screen is so expensive. How could I have money to use it?
Exactly.
Something's wrong. The certificate is from 1992. Back then, Jiang Shengyi and Shen Lili weren't even born yet, right? So who is really the mistress?
This looks like Jiang Shengyi's counterattack, right? So, Shen Lili's mother was the mistress?
It's simple. Just let Shen Lili show her parents' earlier certificate to prove it. But can she?
Did you hear that? My big brother is telling you to show the certificate. Shen Lili.
Shen Lili.
Shen Lili, show the certificate.
Shen Lili. Shen Lili. Shen Lili.
Dad, Mom, what is going on? You said Jiang Shengyi had no evidence. Then what is this? Now everyone is questioning me. How do I explain this?
Don't worry. When her mother and I divorced, the Bureau took the original marriage certificate. How did she get it? Curse you, Jiang Zhen. She's really crossing the line. Wait, I'll make a phone call to check.
Hurry up.
Mom, what should we do? If they find out it was you, they'll tear me apart. Then my image with Jiang Tao will be ruined. Mom!
Don't panic. Just stay calm. As long as we insist that her mother was the mistress, a single certificate won't change anything. Trust me. Relax. It's okay.
Shen Lili. This is just the beginning. The best is yet to come.
Miss Jiang won the first round. Don't you want to celebrate a bit?
Why are you still here? Weren't you supposed to leave last night? Shouldn't you have left last night? Why are you still lingering in my house?
Reporters are blocking the exit. If I get photographed, will you pay for my damaged reputation?
Wow, the big shot is afraid of paparazzi? Or is this just an excuse? Could it be President Gu? That you can't bear to leave me?
You're the one with the hidden agenda. With that look you just gave, I almost thought you were going to devour me.
You smell nice? Even better than most men's colognes. I like them strong, but you're all talk.
Stop just talking about it. Show me some action. Show me how strong you are.
President Gu, last night you refused to be my secret lover. Why the change of heart tonight?
Only fun, no feelings. Those were your words.
As long as we're happy. We'll talk about the rest. Once we're finished. My goodness, is this guy's kissing technique this bad? A CEO of his status can't even French kiss. He's just crashing into me. Be more gentle when you kiss, or you'll scare me away.
You sound like an expert. Who taught you?
Compared to you, I certainly have more experience. Well, how about I teach you? Your intuition is great. Would you like to try anything else?
I'm all ears. But I won't stop.
Stop it. You can't.
No way. I need to settle this. After everything you owe me.
President Gu, I'm already a mother of 2 children. That President Gu is still so interested. Shows a weird taste.
Since their father is already gone, their mother should be more experienced. Right?
Yee. I think my mom is back. Yee. Get up now. Get in the room.
Am I something to hide?
No, it's not that. Please, just go and hide for a bit. Hurry. Yee.
Why aren't you answering?
Mom.
Yee. Why aren't you answering me?
Mom? Didn't I book you that senior citizens tour? Why did you come back so early?
With so many things happening at home, how could I be in the mood to travel? Yee, I know you suffered a lot when you were little, but many years have passed now. Our lives are finally starting to get better. So please just forgive him. After all, he is your father.
Mom, for as long as I can remember, he's never fulfilled a day's duty as a father or a husband. He didn't provide or help, so why should he be my father? Why should I forgive an abusive, cheating man?
Oh, fine. I won't force you. But can you? Take down that ad on the screen and issue a statement saying those documents were fake?
Are you crazy, Mom? Shen Datong is the one who wronged us. If the truth isn't told, people will always call you the mistress, and I'll always be seen as the mistress's daughter.
Your father said if you issue a statement, he'll have Shen Lili clarify what happened back then.
Clarify? I have solid proof from the Civil Affairs Bureau. She's the one who cheated on your marriage. They're the ones who hurt us, so why should we be the ones to suffer? What a joke.
Oh, yee. Why are you so stubborn? Must you insist on destroying everything?
Mom, stop talking.
Wait, what was that sound?
What? What was that noise? Okay, sounds like mice. Is this house infested?
When did we ever have mice? I'll go check.
Wait. Mom? Wait for me downstairs. Let me change first, then I'll join you. Go on, just go. Forget about that mouse. Let's go. Come on. Hurry up.
About the online backlash, do you need my help?
President Gu is too expensive. We run a small business and can't afford you.
When have I ever charged you a cent?
There's no such thing as a free lunch. I wonder what President Gu's free lunch will actually cost me.
Don't you know what I really want?
Then forget it. I'm only here for the fun, not a business deal. Does President Gu want to try it here?
Doesn't Miss Jiang want to? It's the perfect chance to test my skills.
I only have time to change clothes. If President Gu is quick enough, we can give it a shot. A 3-second man.
Jiang Shengyi, you?
Wait. Why are you following me? Don't you see that my mom is still downstairs? Are you looking for trouble on purpose?
Am I really that embarrassing to be seen with?
Not exactly. But if my mom sees you, I won't know how to explain it.
Explaining is your problem, not mine.
You.
Yi Yi. Yi Yi. And this is?
He's someone I hired for pest control. The house is infested with pests lately. What are you doing? Make sure all the vermin in the yard are completely gone. If you don't clear them out, I won't pay you a dime.
I need to take this call first.
Did you do what I told you? Why are those photos still online? Where is your daughter's clarification? I'm giving you one last chance.
Datong, don't be in such a hurry. Let me explain. She just wasn't thinking clearly. Wait.
Shen Datong, listen to me. Whether I have a future has absolutely nothing to do with you. If you want even a single penny from me, keep dreaming.
Jiang Shengyi, you ungrateful child. Is that any way to talk to your father?
I'm not taking the photos down, and certainly not the statement.
Are you crazy? You're forcing us into a corner.
You brought this upon yourselves. I'll let everyone see the true faces of you pathetic cheaters. They'll see what a deadbeat scumbag you are, abandoning your wife and daughter.
Sigh.
Check all the industries that Shen Datong is involved in and shut them all down, leaving nothing left.
President Gu, Shen Datong is just a small-time businessman and a local thug. Blacklisting him is like using a cannon to kill a mosquito.
Because I want to. Go do it.
Yes, President Gu.
About that, the situation online, was that your doing? Now public opinion has suddenly shifted, marketing me as some strong lead and CEO boss lady.
Not entirely. I just gave it a little nudge.
What about Shen Datong's company? Was that you too? I heard their company went under, and the whole family is hiding from debt.
I just had Assistant Chin send a message to all his partners.
What kind of message?
Anyone who works with him is working against me, Gu Chengjin.
Why would you do all that?
Was I not obvious enough? To make you happy, of course. To please you, I'd gladly play the role of the arrogant villain.
I'm touched. I guess. I owe you a favor.
Miss Jiang, a favor shouldn't be just empty words. So, how will you pay me back? Wait, is your phone off? Forgot the lesson from last time?
Oh, it's on airplane mode. Wait. The curtains aren't closed.
Hey, no one can see in.
No. I'm not comfortable.
This time, nothing can stop us.
Stop, don't rush. This dress is expensive.
If it ruins, I'll buy you 10 more.
Go answer the door.
Who is it?
President Gu. President Gu. President Gu.
This better be urgent, involving the corporation's survival. Otherwise, It's time to consider your own survival.
President Gu, your mouth. President Gu. Sorry, President Gu. I didn't see anything. Please continue. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
No one will interrupt us this time, right?
Oh, wait. I need to find a father for my child. The kindergarten's family event is tomorrow, and the teacher requires both parents there.
And?
So, baby, I'm running out of time. I need to find a man quickly to go with me tomorrow.
Who do you have in mind?
I want someone handsome, with a good body, single, and ideally rich and powerful, looking completely flawless. Hey, your friend here, Assistant Kin, looks good. Can you lend him to me tomorrow? Is he single?
He's not free tomorrow. Not just tomorrow. He's busy for the next month.
That's a shame. What about your cousin, the one named Gu? Gu what?
He's busy too. Who else are you looking for?
Could you please ask President Gu to go with me tomorrow?
My schedule is a bit packed, very packed, so I probably can't.
Never mind then. I'll ask someone else.
Wait, even people haggle for groceries? How can you? Just walk away?
Does that mean President Gu agreed? I owe you one.
Mommy, is Daddy really coming?
Don't worry, Daddy's a man of his word. He'll definitely come. See, the other kids haven't arrived yet either, right?
Oh, isn't this Miss Jiang?
Isn't this Miss Jiang?
Didn't the kindergarten rule? Mums and dads have to attend the fair together. What? Only a mum but no dad.
Honey! Honey. I'm here, honey.
This guy, he's getting too into this acting.
A man this handsome and rich, how could he be Jiang Shengyi's husband? If it were true, could she hide him for 5 years? Something's fishy. Wow, President Jiang's husband is so devoted, but I wonder if he's actually the child's real father. I'm not making things up. Recently, President Jiang told the child that Ultraman took his dad. So how did a husband suddenly appear? Besides, as long as the kid's been alive, has President Gu ever shown up before? Probably just a hired actor, playing house for us.
Exactly. Hiring an actor to trick us. Do you think we're stupid?
Daddy isn't an actor. Daddy is my daddy.
Whether or not I'm the father isn't just a matter of words. Here is the most authoritative DNA report. As for why I didn't show up, firstly, I respect Jiang Shengyi's choice to raise the kids alone, and secondly, I want them to accept me gradually, instead of forcing a bond just because of my status.
Even if the report is real, who knows if you use some dirty tricks?
You are the one from the Gu family, Mr. Gu Chungjin, right? No. It's definitely you. Forgive us for being so blind. Please, don't hold it against us. We'll leave right now. Going.
Hey, why is he so terrified?
I heard someone wanted to buy this kindergarten, but didn't quite have the funds, so I bought it as a gift for her. I wonder what she'll think.
Oh, right. Why are you doing this? Do you have a scar on your back? 5 years ago, in that hotel. You've known all along, haven't you? Then why didn't you tell me?
I was afraid you'd run away. You mentioned that you didn't like complicated men. Now, you have the kids and your career. I don't want to use the past to pressure you. I just want you to accept me slowly.
Daddy, Mommy, what are you talking about?
Daddy was saying that I'll take you to school and stay with Mommy at work. How does that sound?
Daddy, will we always be together?
Of course.
Actually, this doesn't seem so bad. Come on. Let's go play together.